a lot of what I refer to as a demonic profiling profile in regards to what type of demonic entity we're talking about. Now, all this stuff, it may sound like science fiction, but in reality, okay, we're subject to scientific and supernatural elements all the time. I mean, all the time. Sometimes, we walk into our living room, we turn our computer on, we have no idea how it works, but we have faith that it's going to work. We have faith that when we turn our computer on, it will turn on. We have faith that we could probably communicate to people around the world. We have faith that that will happen because we've tried it and it works. It actually works. So as a result, there's no conspiracy here, I mean, we could talk about the landing on the moon, but I don't think we want to go into that, and whether or not we've actually landed on the moon, but that's either here or there. What we can control, we can analyze and use a very analytical approach to do that. The process consists of three major sections. One is the psychological profile of the individual. We insist that the victim contacts a psychologist and to supply us with a psychological evaluation. I'll tell you why. We have 3 psychiatrists in our organization, and we say that it's mandatory that if someone's going to claim that they have demonic issues, okay, we have to make sure that it's not any form of psychosis. Lots of forms of psychosis can mimic, okay, demonic actions. Unfortunately, there's a lot of Christian churches, and I'll say this, and it's a fact, and any of my colleagues will agree. There are a lot of Christian churches that will not practice these things and will even acknowledge that there's a demonic influence in our society, because the whole art of psychology and psychiatry, okay, they've taken the rings, if you will. That will explain to you exactly what the chemical imbalance is. They'll tell you how you actually were introduced to this abnormal, imbalanced behavior. And it all stems from, and according to psychiatry, it all stems from early childhood and all the negative information that you have been fed as a child, and that stays with you up to the age of 7. It becomes part of your personality. And as you go through life, all those negative things that you accepted and were told by your parents or friends or people, it stays with you, it becomes part of your personality. So as a result, you have to understand that this is a whole entire process. What we have to do and insist on is that we have to, when we make our assessment, we have to make sure that the health and